Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Number Monday, Wednesday, Friday episode of the week. This is Monday. I'm working on at least getting a foundation laid out for what's going to be the building that's going to have the windmill attached to it, and just a small grain operation on the inside of it. So this is where this is going to sit, and then up above is the house, the farmhouse. That I've kind of wrapped up work on that. I noticed that you guys are right. I did miss a few things to hammer them all in place. Some of the windows needed an extra hit. Some of the roofing did too. So I got all that knocked into place. I put some railing on it as well. Finished up the log trim along the edge of the building all the way around. So the building is more or less completed. Do you guys know, is there a chimney mod where it's just chimneys where we could put fireplaces? I know there's a royal fireplace, but is there a mod with fireplaces in it? Because that's one thing I think the houses lack, is that smokestack coming out the back, the stone smokestack. So let me know if that's a possibility. If not, what we could do is we could kind of just fashion one out of these square pillars as well, and just kind of make a makeshift chimney just for looks on the house. We could do that as well. So let me know. Let me know if you know. So here's our building. This is what I'm looking at right now. Something small, not huge. And I think the windmill's going to go up here, and we're going to have the gears come inside. And then right here we'll do our, well, let's see, we're going to have here, and then I guess right here is where we're going to have our grinding stone, right, would be this spot, this exact spot right here. So windmill here, then we got our interior junction coming in, and then we've got our machinery right here, and then we've got enough room for like some storage boxes. There's some barrels and stuff right in here. So something pretty simple, nothing too big, nothing too elaborate, just a simple building. I think they would have it pretty simple. And I used a stone foundation outside just because I thought that would make more sense to have that mill sitting on stone instead of wood. Let's go ahead and grab these guys, and we'll just figure out how we're going to go ahead and lay this out. So tab, I need my stuff back up in front of me here. Number 6. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Ready for another week of episodes. Right there, yes. And then number 7. We're going to put a window with a shutter back here. Not too many windows on here because we want it to be kind of tight with the air. We don't want it to, you know, be letting too much air in. And then R again, and then R, or Y, whatever it may be. Why won't you go there? It's so weird how it does that sometimes. I bet if I knock this one into place. Oh, am I out of timber, really? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I'm out of timber. Let's go back to the castle and get some timber. I'm surprised. I just went down into the forest and cut up a bunch of trees. I thought I grabbed a whole bunch of timber, but I did hammer some stuff together inside the house, so I guess that's where I used them all up. But I restocked one of the stockpiles with timber, so we'll just go grab some of those and we'll be good to go. Plus, it gives you guys a chance to run through the kingdom with me as well. I like to do this at least once an episode where you guys come through with me. Most everything up on this level here is cleaned up except for this little table with some bandages on it. All the cooking stuff is gone now. It's down in the bakery where it belongs. Which, by the way, I think I may have to stop at the bakery at some point in time today. We're down to just a few breads left in our inventory. And I would love to make some goulash because I don't think, other than what the barbarians have dropped, have I had any goulash. What do we got going on in here? We've got a few in here, and I've got some more logs. Let's go ahead and do these in here like that. I kept a few on me because I did have to finish up that wall over there on the farmhouse. Looks pretty good off in the distance there, and I think having that windmill set off from the farmhouse a little bit down there on that hillside is going to make it look really good. It's going to kind of spread things out a little bit, and we'll do a path from the house down to the windmill, and then a path, of course, from the house down to the bridge that leads over to the little farm area we put in, and we'll have all that going for us. And bada boom, bada bing. There we go, like so. We still making some more? No, we're not. Let's go back in here. I think what I could do is probably do. Let's just finish those up. We've got a couple there left. Let's do that. We're gonna need to grab a little more clay too. I think this is empty now. Yeah, it is. Let's grab another stack or two of clay just in case we need it as well. We want this building to be pretty simple. We don't want it to be too elaborate. It's just a structure. Let's throw those in there too. It's just a structure to, you know, grind up flour. And then, of course, we got the linseed oil, too. So we're going to be able to do some linseed oil work out there as well. Let's do that. What do we have here? Smooth millstone, that's for the linseed oil. I've got extra saw blade in here too, as you can see. Anything else I need in there? No, I don't. And we got the rest of those guys right there too. Yeah, the saw blades are just one of them broke. The other one was just about shot. I know I have some of the other fixings I need for. Yeah, we're gonna need this guy for the windmill, for the millstone. Oh, you know what? I've got one of those already here. Awesome. So I don't need that. I just need that right there. We are going to need some linseed oil and some metal parts too. Let's go G. It's going to be getting dark too. These guys take linseed oil, round timbers, and regular timbers. Okay. Now, can I make round timbers out of timbers? No, you gotta have a log. Okay. All right, so let's grab a log, or 2, or 3. Let's grab 4 of those. Let's go into here and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 of those up. We got those going. We're also going to need linseed oil, which is not in here anymore, but we are going to need metal parts. I believe we're going to need some metal parts. So let's grab these guys right here, and let's make a few more. Yeah, let's take these guys and turn these into metal parts as well. And 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. That should give us a few. I always like to have a few of those in my inventory. You never know when you're going to need some metal pieces like that. And linseed oil, that's over in the bakery. We're going to want to go relatively high with the windmill. I want to say maybe 4 up and then the windmill blade on it. So we have some in here. 5. Let's go alt click. Let's take 7 with us just in case. We'll take those with us just like that. Yeah, that should work. Oh man, the sun is going to go down. That's a bummer. That is a real bummer. I've only been on for a little while, but then again, we are at the bottom of the earth, right? We are at the bottom. So the days are either a little bit long or very short. I guess is what they are. They're a little bit long or they're really short. No big deal. Oh, by the way, Wolfgar says you can move these. It's right down in here. There it is, right? Nope. Oh, there it is. Right mouse button to deconstruct. Okay, so you can tear it down and get your stuff back, it looks like. Okay, beautiful. Awesome. Perfect. That'll work. Then we can just rebuild it. Hopefully you get all your stuff back, which I imagine you probably do. Sip my hot coffee. I just made a fresh pot. Just got home from work. Did my chores. Ready to rock and roll here. Alright, I think one of the first things we should also do is get the windmill put in, but first let's knock in these walls real quick so we've got a feeling for how we're doing here. So that we're going to leave this side open for the windmill to come through. There we go, like that. And number 5. Come on now. Why won't they go on there? These are all put together. I don't understand why it does that. Number 5. That one's going now. Is it the right way though? Because now I'm off track because we had to stop. Oh boy, this is just this is turning horrible now all of a sudden. I think we were right. No, we're not. Needs to go opposite direction. Number 5. Z. There we go. Maybe here now it'll work. There it goes. Now it's gonna work. Let's go that way. That way. Actually, you know what? Why? Let's do that. Let's go back here. Take this one out, number 7, with a window here. So he can hear when he's being called from the house. Number 5 as well over here. And I think that's going to work out okay there. We could turn this one so it actually points upward. I think that might look better. Give it a quick spin. Go, and pow. so. Alright, beautiful. Back to G. Now we need to put our floor down. Let's do that next. There we go, awesome. Not too long at all. And again, it is a pretty simple little box, isn't it? It's just a little box, but I like to jut the doorway out a little bit, just so it adds a little something, a little character to the build instead of just being a big square thing. All right, so we've got this going on. Now let's see. We're gonna have to go to G. We need vertical mechanical split down. Horizontal mechanical shafts. Okay, that's the horizontal one. We need that inside. Mechanical joints horizontal. Okay, vertical. There we go. This is the one we need first right here. I think this is the right one here. And we do this one here. No. The other one is coming down from the top, right? I believe it is. Yes, okay, that is the one we want. What? Did I not make round timber? Did I push the wrong thing? I could have sworn I told it to make round timber out of those 4 logs. That's crazy. Let's go get a tree really fast. That is just really nuts. I don't quite understand that. I thought for sure I did it right, but you never know. You never know. I must have made a mistake. It'll take us just a second to grab a tree down here. I'm just going to keep you guys with me today. One long piece. Probably won't break away at all. Sticks. I like doing this. This way you guys can kind of see what I'm doing to get done. And you get an idea, too, if you're like new and you're considering the game, how long it takes to get stuff done, too, as well. A little tree right here will do just fine. Timber. Nice. Let's get our stump. And I love my axe. I love my axe. It's no good at killing barbarians, as we saw, but it's definitely an axe worth. It's tree worthy. Okay, inventory. Do I only get 1 per log? Let's see. I get 3. That's weird. Okay, let's go back on up. It's right above the mine, which the mine, by the way, we have to redo as well. We've got to redo that and make it look a little bit sexier out here in the woods. Let's grab this stick. There we go, beautiful. And this stick. And this is a very steep hill, which is kind of nice. That means the barbarians are going to have a tough time getting up here as well to cause us any problems or damage. We'll do a nice little path right through here. And bam, we're inside. We'll do a walkway here too. I think what we'll do is we'll do the flat beams right through here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. We'll see. This staircase might come out. This might actually just go straight over, and then we'll do stairs down to it from over there. I think that might work out even better than what we've got going on right here. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and then here we're going to need the millstone, mechanical sawmill, mechanical switch. We don't need the switch. Here it is, grist mill. There it is, and we get rid of that one right there. Number 9. Z. Oh, it doesn't like having the flooring down here. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that back. There we go. Okay, so no, we wanted that to come in, didn't we? We want it to come in. We want this to sit right here. So I always forget that it's got to come in from the top. In from the top. Let's see here. Where is... There's my tray. There's the trough. Okay, so it needs to come in from the top. Dang it, that means we've used the linseed oil. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Can we have some fun with the mechanics here a little bit, maybe? Let's go G. What if we do mechanical joints down, joints up? What if we do, just for fun, just to see what it looks like. We could do this guy here. And then we need this guy, I think, here, right? I'm gonna need one of those handy dandy ladders. Just to kind of fiddle around with it. You know, I've not played with much. I've built a windmill or two. That's about it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of fun to come in here and just see what you can do. And I know it's gonna look a little weird, but I don't care. I like the mechanics of the game. I like the way this looks. Okay, so we could do that one there, and then we got to go back to G and grab joints down. This one here, and then we come over here. And we do that. Oh my god, look at that machine. That's amazing. Okay, and I need a millstone for this. And, oh, I didn't grab that millstone. Ah, we had it too. That's okay, we can go back and get it. And then we need to hammer this one in. And this one in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that gives it a real industrial feel to it, doesn't it? It surely does. Okay, so we're gonna need a millstone. But before we do that, gee, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. We need this guy right here. Vertical mechanical shafts. We just need this guy. He's pretty simple, basic stuff. Put him right over here, and we're gonna stack this guy up a few here. Yeah, definitely up a few. So we're gonna have to find a way to get way up there. Number one. Well, we know we need that right there, so we might as well just do it. We're going to need some more linseed oils, too. Number 7. Okay, we need number... Let's get this off of here before I accidentally put that one in place. And this one goes on top of here. And then we need to get one more on top of this. I'm out of round timber again. Okay. Can we make any more? We've got 3. 1, 2, 3. Why do I feel like I'm getting gypped on this? I don't think I am. I think what it is that these guys just take... It says it takes 1 round timber. 1 round timber. I guess I used a few extras, huh? I did use a few extras here. Okay, and then we're going to want to go up 1 more. Because I want to put a building on here. I think we need to go up 1 more. Possibly 2. Possibly 2. Alright, so we need... What do we need? We need some lights, obviously. I've got a torch in my inventory that we can use right here. Light this up a little bit. Sure, why not? Right there is fine with me. Okay, so we need that. So I've got 1, 2... Okay, so technically, I can go up 1 more vertical, 2 more vertical, and then what's going to be on top of that is going to be what holds the windmill. That's getting up pretty tall, and I think the weight is going to be not so good. So I'm thinking 1 more vertical, and then we come back with, after that vertical goes in, we do, let's move this guy down to here. Mechanical joints horizontal, is this guy right here? No. No. It's this guy. This guy right here is what we need at the top for the windmill itself. That's a mechanical split. That's a mechanical split. Really, what does that do? See, I wish there was a picture of that one in here. Yeah, I wish there was a picture of this. Bigger than this picture is here. This one I see here, you come straight down and you can have a machine. That's what we've got up on the windmill, up on the warehouse for the lumber. We've got our wood cutter on one side and our plank cutter on the other side of the timber. Vertical mechanical split down. So there's quite a few options you can do with these to get them to go the way you want them to go. But we do need, we're going to need more round timber and we're going to need more linseed oil. So let's figure out, I've got 1 linseed oil left in my inventory. I believe... Do I not have any more of those ladders? I do. I've got one more. Let's go back up here. Pretty handy, huh? But you got to be careful. I don't know how many times I've walked off backwards on these things and have died. I guess I don't have linseed oil. Okay, so I need a linseed oil, and then we're gonna have to get up one more because we're gonna do the mechanical one, number 6, up on top of this. And then the windmill is gonna sit over on this side of it over here, and then we should be able to do some framing, I hope, on this as well. So we'll see about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get those parts that we need. We're gonna light up the pathway between the bridge and the house too, so that should look real pretty out here. Yeah. Very nice. And then we're going to do some plant work up by the farmhouse as well. Give it kind of its own little personal garden up there. And we're going to line the path with those Wolfgar modded plants with the little stones and the bushes in them and stuff. We're going to get kind of cutesy with this thing. We may work on this particular project all week long because I'm just really enjoying being out there and not digging in the stone and stuff like that. It's nice to take a break from inside here because sometimes you get stuck in a rut. And one of you brought up a really good point in a recent episode that I'm going to want to get this grid changed because right now we've been on the same grid building the Dragon Spires of Darius for quite some time. So we're going to want to break up the grid that we're on right now. And I'm trying to figure out where's a good spot for me to do that. You guys got ideas on that? Let me know. Okay, we're going to grab a few more of these guys, and we're going to inventory. If I do this in a workbench, do I get more? Maybe I'm doing this really foolishly. I bet I am. I bet I get a few more of these than if I didn't do it in here. Let's see. I get 3 when I do it in my inventory. I bet I'm going to get 4 for each one of these. And we had a work. Dang it! It's true. It is true. Radio is an idiot. Okay. All right. There's a workbench sitting up at the farmhouse, too, by the way. Yeah, there is. There's always a workbench nearby where I'm working. That's okay. Whatever. It's just a tree. It only takes a second to cut one down. I'm good. Easy breezy. Okay, so we've got that. So now we need the linseed oil. And then we can go back out and get that. And then we've got to make the windmill piece, too. We have to make the windmill. Oh, boy, that's a project. The windmill is a project. Okay, I think I've got the empty jars here. Oh, that's the wrong thing to do. Oh, there they are, right there. Okay, and we need at least that many right there. 3 of those, and then I want to be out of linseed oil. I may have to make some more today. Well, we could take that and that, and let's see. Do we have any going on over here right now? And then we need to take this guy out and this guy in. We should be able to get... Oh, it's not. That's right. It gives us a little extra, doesn't it? That's awesome. So now we need to take this guy back out again and put this guy back in again. There we go. Oh, we got wheat on us too. We don't need the wheat on us. Where's that at? There we go. Alright, so now we got a couple extras of those. We're going to have to plant some more flax to get that taken care of. Dun, 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 dun. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Do I have everything I need? I think I do. I think I do. Alright. And out we go. The windmill will make right after this. I'm just kind of eager to get this taken care of down here. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee here real quick. Oh, inventory. Let's get some bread. That is some good stuff. I like my coffee good and strong. There we go. Boom. Run. Awesome. Oh, look at that mechanic in there. Isn't that cool looking? I love that. It's worth using the extra pieces just so you can have something fun making the motions. Now, granted, it's probably going to slow it down a little bit, but Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot the millstone. Dang it. Right, we're going to have to move this stuff. We're going to have to move this one, and we're going to have to move this one. Number 7. We're going to put this much closer here. And this next one here. And number... there we go. Number 7. What about over on this side here? Oh, jeez. It's like, nope, you're in the way, radio. Oh. Okay. All right. One of these. And then we're going to do number 6. Oh, but the box. Oh, that's really tough to see. This way. That is correct. Okay, so the windmill goes on that side over there. So bingo, we've got that taken care of. All right, beautiful. Let's get this out of here. Then we'll figure out how we're going to get up there after we get that windmill made. Like that. Oops. Give me the ladder. Please, give me the ladder. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we could do here too even is we could come back. I think we can come back with this here. There we go. Then you can walk through here and get ground up. Okay. Oh, we don't want to do that. Safety first. Okay, so we need the millstone and we need the windmill part. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, this is definitely going to have to change. Let's take care of this right now while I'm thinking about it, because it's just a little awkward to go back and forth between here right now. Let's grab this guy right here. We're done with that as well. I hope. God, I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope. So far, I have yet to build a windmill first try without having problems. I've had to build it like twice. It's lined up. There we go. That's going to be a little more convenient. Yeah, that's a much smoother walk up. And then we'll try to figure something out. We'll probably take the hoe and do the ground out of here and see if we can't get that to line up a little better. That's looking pretty cool, though, out there. I gotta say, that's looking pretty cool. I tell you what, I am going to take a break. I'm going to make the windmill. I'm going to get the pieces we need for the windmill put together. That's going to be so cool down there. Get the windmill pieces together. I'll grab the thing we need for the grinding stone for the bottom piece there. We'll get the windmill attached, and then we've got to try to get some semblance of a roof on here. I don't think we need to go any higher with this. We've got those mechanics we need to cover up, but other than that, we should be okay, hopefully, to be able to get a roof on here. So stick around. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Kind of worked the night away. Had to go out and get more sticks, and then decided I was going to put this up one more flight, one more wall high, just so we get a roof on here. And am I going to be able to reach that? Please, let me reach that. Please. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. And one more. Should be able to reach this guy from here. Bam. Okay, so we've got a roof on there. Now what we need is this little guy right here. Actually, you know what? I believe what we have to do is go to the small roofing piece. And you are going to be right here. I was going to make the roof out of thatch, but I thought, you don't want rats in here, you know. You just don't want rats in here, so I decided against it. Z. There we go. And now we've got to get up there to get to that. This maybe work. Please. Can I jump up onto here? Oh, yep, I can. Can I jump up onto this one too? I can. Oh, nice. There we go. All right, beautiful. Okay, so that takes care of the roof. Nice, basic. It's nothing fancy. This is just a square building, but it's going to serve its purpose, I hope. I've got the windmill stuff in my inventory as well, so we should be able to put the windmill up. I do have a few things that I want to put in here. Where'd they go? A barrel. I found a skull that I threw down on the ground. I think in the last episode I mentioned I just kind of threw the skull down because I didn't need it. But I was walking around picking up sticks, and lo and behold, there it is. There it's sitting. Okay, so we're going to need... For the flour, we need the coarse millstone. And we're going to throw that guy, the other guy, into here, like so. Bingo, just like that. So that's ready to go. I believe we're good to go here. I was able to put a wall onto the windmill itself, so it does have a wall on it. We'll see if it's going to hold up all right. Now I just have to figure out how I'm going to get up and to hammer the windmill in place. Yeah, it's going to be, it's up quite a ways. I can't do it from the back side of it. That's not going to work. So let's go G. I bet this guy here will help me out. The ladder, I would use the ladder, but I think this is going to help out better. Let's try this here. Can I get up in here? I can. All right, beautiful. And then we're going to come over here. And jump to that one. There we go. Do I have that top one hammered into place? I don't even know. I don't even know. This one here. Let's go up and check that one. I do. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that's perfect. I've got that hammered into place. I think I might actually be able to reach the windmill from over here on this second one we hammered into place here, the second ramp. Okay, just kind of do the corner thing there. I believe so. I'm in the way. Jeez. You need round timber to build a mechanical windmill. Oh my gosh, round timber. I need one. Tell me I have a log on me. Oh my... Jeez, we're so close. I can't catch a break on it. It's okay. We're gonna go chop down a tree. There's some right over here. We're gonna do it. And we're gonna... Oh my gosh. Oh. Goodbye, little tree. Game says I need one round timber. Oh my gosh. Give me that. Give me that. I've never run out of... how often do I use round timbers to build things? Very rarely. I mean, very rarely. Give me that bush. Give me those sticks. Give me that branch. Give me that too right there. I want that whole tree right there too. That's my tree. I'm taking it with me. I don't care what anybody says. I'm taking that tree with me. Alright, back up we go. I thought I was prepared. You know, you run through your head, you need cloth, I need rope, I need linseed oil, I need this, I need that. I did pick the farm and replanted the flax down to the farm. So we've got more flax growing down there. This little building's gonna look kind of cool out here. Oh, and I've got to get a roof over here too. That's easy. Easy peasy. I know exactly what roof we're going to have. Again, this is supposed to be just a simple building. Oh, we need to go down this way. Oh, actually, we need to go back up to the farmhouse. I'm just anxious to see the windmill spin because every time I get one going, it just excites me. I love the way the windmill looks. Right in here. Right in here. Log. Round timber. Craft. Matter of fact, you know what? Why don't you craft me another set right there? There you go. I've got 8. Only need 1. I've got 8. Bam. There we go. In the next episode, we're going to work on decorating the house. Get our paths in. And, yeah, paths and decorating the house will be the next episode. We want this place to look sharp. I might even do some fencing along here, too, just to splash a little fencing around just to give it some more added interest. I need to go outside. Look at me. Look at me. It's been about 30 minutes on that break because I went and I baked food and what else did I do? I got the parts we needed. I was at the spinning wheel for a little while doing some spinning wheel stuff and, you know, just getting stuff we needed. No, I need you to go way up high. There we go. Way up there. Not the axe. Don't use the axe. No, 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 no. Is it sitting in the right spot? Oh my gosh, I can't tell if it's sitting in the right spot or not. It's got me nervous. It looks to me like it's attached to the top one. It does look like it's attached to the top one. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay, so why can't I reach this from here? Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's jump up onto the roof. Let's get this out of here. Let's go number 7. We're going to put one right over here. We'll come over here. There we go. Beautiful. Fantastico. And then we're going to hop onto that log there. What? Did you see that? Oh, come on. What? I took one little step. I cry foul on that death right there. I do. Oh, that was not fair. I mean, that was a little tiny drop with 0 damage on me. You know, when I die in this game, I'll guarantee you, I fall a few times. There's been a few falls where I have died, and it's been a decent fall, but that was nothing. I mean, that was 2 blocks high. I should have taken a little bit of damage maybe, but death? I don't think so. I hope our stuff's out here. Dang it, Jim. There I am. Dead. Dead on the deck. Fading away. Where's my bag? There it is right there. Okay, good. Whew. Oh my gosh. Get some stuff in your inventory, why don't you? Okay. Alright. Windmill, successful. Death, equally successful. Okay. Oh, let's see here. I need to concentrate now. That was pretty funny. Okay, let's go. We need this. No, we don't. We don't need that. We need this here. And we need these guys right here. And we're going to get this house, this little building here wrapped up. And number 5. There we go. Mill house ready. Very simple, huh? Let's go down here on the hill and take a look back at it and see how it looks. Oop, a little ways away from my mic. Sorry about that. When I died, I think I rolled back my chair a little bit in utter shock. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Looks good sitting out there on the hillside like that, I think. I think that's a good spot for it. Right on the little point there. Oh, I got that scaffolding sitting there too. Oh, look at this guy over here. You know what? I feel like killing a barbarian. Hey, you. Peeping Tom. You see it peeking through the window like that? You, sir, are a criminal. Peeking in windows. That must mean our barbarians are all stuck over here somewhere. You know, they show up, and then what they do is I think they roam around a little bit, and then they just kind of get stuck. And so you got to go around looking for them. You have to cleanse the area of the barbarian filth, and then more come in. I need to get that. I need to get that stuff removed from there. Okay, I'm not going to get up this way. This is a very steep hill. Like I said, it's probably pretty good too. Although the barbarians are very good at finding ways up that we cannot utilize, they are able to do it. Let's get up here. Come on. Oh my gosh. I can't get up here. I got the other one. Okay, good. Awesome. So, oh, you know what we didn't check? Is it running inside? Is it actually working in here? Am I going to be able to take wheat that we grow here at the farm and actually crush it down? It's not. Why aren't we turning here? Aha! Now we have action. Oh, very good. Very good. I like that too, huh? You guys like the mechanical part hanging out like this? I do. I think it looks really cool. And it gives us a great opportunity to look at it and see what it does. I mean, that is some impressive, intricate work, is it not? To get those things to roll like that? I'm impressed with what they did with this. I think it's really, really cool. Very, very cool. G, there is a little something we need to do. We do not want people getting into that and then dying. Someone like me would do it. So we're going to put that right there. That's going to block that off. But a worker could still get underneath there to work on it. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Because, yeah, we just don't want people walking in there. That's a no walking zone right there, right? Very cool. We got barrels. We'll add a few more things in here. But for the most part, I think our windmill is ready to rock and roll. It's good to go. I don't have any wheat. I just don't have any wheat to make bread right now. I haven't planted anymore. And I think I've used up most of it. We do have some growing down the field down below. Well, there's a barbarian standing right over there. But that wheat has not come in yet. So, yeah, it's not ready to go just yet. Maybe I could stand right over here. Let's see. Right in front of this. Right on this little point. This little spire. Spin around. Come back. There we go. I'm in the dark, but that's pretty typical. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. I look forward to talking to you again next time.